welcome to the Carols of Christmas. Each day leading up to Christmas, I will talk about a particular Christmas carol, explaining some of its history and background, and then finally I will sing a verse of it for you. Some will be familiar, and some maybe not, but they all point us to the true reason for the season, our Savior Jesus Christ. My name is Michael D. Young, and today I will be talking about O Come All Ye Faithful. This carol began as a Latin hymn, Adeste Fideles. This is a Latin phrase that means, come, you faithful ones. So we now have it in English as, O come, all ye faithful. Sounds a little less stilted that way. Though the exact origin of the hymn has not been confirmed, it has been attributed to John Francis Wade in the mid-18th century. So he fled to France from England after the Jacobite rebellion in 1745. There he worked in France as a copyist for musical manuscripts. And the thing is he often signed these manuscripts with fancy calligraphy. So people wanted him to do their manuscripts because he had such beautiful handwriting. Other people have taken credit for it as well, such as John Reading, King John IV of Portugal, and various others. So there's evidence that King John IV of Portugal had copies of a version of this hymn as early as 1640. And you have to know a little bit about King John. He wasn't just your typical king. He was known as the musician king. He was a fervent patron of music and the arts, and he was a composer in his own right, so he wrote his own music. He had one of the largest musical libraries in the world at the time, and he founded a music school in his kingdom. The reason it's so often attributed to Wade is because he created the earliest printed version of the music, though this manuscript had the name of King John IV on it. The collection was called Cantus Diversi pro Dominicus et Festus per annum in Latin, and was a collection of musical manuscripts which he copied, not necessarily that he had written himself. So his name was on this collection, and so that kind of stuck as that he was the person who was responsible for this song, whether or not he was. This version had 4 verses in Latin. But then later, a French Catholic priest named Jean-François Etienne Bauderis wrote 3 additional verses in Latin. There's also another anonymous Latin verse that's not often used. The most well-known English translation was done by Frederick Oakley, an English Catholic priest in 1852. So it's been batted around from language to language over the years. He translated the original 3 verses in English, and William Thomas Brooke translated the additional 3 verses, and it was published in Murray's Hymnal in 1852. There it was entitled, Ye Faithful Approach Ye. So there's been different translations over the years, but now it has become an indispensable part of the Christmas season. So I'm going to sing a verse of O Come All Ye Faithful. O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Thank you so much for listening. Merry Christmas, and may God bless us, everyone.